Time for a little update from the team on where we are. I'm hiding in our container at the moment because it's really murky outside. Things are rolling on. We're still hoping to be sailing next week. At the moment, the boat's in the water and we'll pop down and have a quick look at that. The major thing that's going on is our mast repair. So the mast is out of the rain, in the shed, and we're hoping that's all going to be done by the end of the week so the mast can go up on Monday. Everything's going really well on the mast repair. It's funny actually, putting the mast in here, you really have to come to terms with the size of it, you know, how big it is this way. So we found out where the delamination is, and it's a problem across the whole fleet. So everyone is going to have to address this problem. We have got a specification from the designers and the mast manufacturers and the class for how to make the repair, and the repair is now underway. So it's all in this area here, and what we needed to do was just grind away the areas that are affected, and then we've got a schedule that tells us what and how to lay up the carbon to kind of fill in the gap and make sure it's bonded properly with the areas around it. There she is, looking wonderful and beautiful. At the moment, we're just kind of trying to work on getting all the systems on board going. We haven't got the guardrails on. You can see the push pit, the metal frame that goes on the front of the boat. We've had that repaired, so that's got to go back in again. So we're still kind of putting things back together, and then there's a major push at the moment on trying to make sure that everything that we've changed works and is compatible with other elements of the boat. So let's go look inside next. So it's a little bit chaotic inside here at the moment, but we're just trying to get all of those systems up and running again. We've simplified some of the electronics on board, we've added new screens, we've moved batteries. So the crucial time we've got now while that mast is being repaired, we just need to plug everything in and rev it all up. And inevitably there are going to be glitches and crashes, but this is really valuable time for us to kind of work through all of those problems, because it's a lot easier when the boat's not sailing. Our date for leaving the UK to go training in Portugal is still around the 21st of March. So we're kind of building up to that deadline. We need to go mast in, sails on, sail trials, and then we're going to look for a weather window in that month, which means we've got less than 3 weeks in the UK. And for some crazy reason, I've decided to set myself my own personal challenge before that time as well, and I've entered an ultra marathon. And running's one of my great passions. I love running. I think it's a great way both to keep me kind of mentally well and physically build my endurance. And I like long distances. I got to do quite a lot of running over the winter while the boat was out of the water, and I know when I start sailing again, my running is going to tail off. And I feel like at the moment I've got the capability to run an ultra, so I just want to find out if I can. It's on the 19th of March and it's 50 kilometres in the Purbeck, so super hilly, and I've put together a little programme to kind of train me up to and then taper off for that event. So over the next 3 weeks I'm going to be sharing a little running diary with you, so you've got an idea of what that programme looks like and you can see some of the journey towards that ultramarathon.